Okay, here we go. Now I've got my, see, I'm not aware of how I look right now. And you know what's kind of confusing? I say all these things and I feel terrified to say them and uncomfortable to say them. But I was just talking about how I'm an intellectual. And you can infer from someone being an intellectual that hopefully they're kind of smart. Now, do I think that all smart people are intellectuals? Abso-fucking-lutely not. No, that's not what I think. Do I think that intellectuals tend to be smart? Yes. Do I think that all intellectuals are smart? No. But that's for another story. That's for another time. I don't. But that's another story. What do I think? Well, I think that life should be about fun, play, and vibing, but also paying your bills. See, this is a moment where I want to be very careful of how I speak, okay? Because even though I'm drunk and I'm chatting shit, there is a part in me that is filled with, I don't know how to explain it. I think other people would call it a light. Okay, let me list the things I'm uncomfortable saying. I'm uncomfortable saying I'm smart. I'm uncomfortable saying I'm pretty. I'm uncomfortable saying I'm an intellectual. I'm uncomfortable saying I'm spiritual, kind of, yeah, a little bit. I'm uncomfortable saying I don't have a job. Wow, guys, we're literally doing therapy right now, and it's only been almost 2 minutes. And look at this Palo Santo smoke. See, if I were sober, I don't know if I'd be doing breathing exercises. I feel like I have an issue with learned helplessness. And I don't want to pathologize myself because I actually think I'm fine in exactly where I'm at in my life. I just think I kind of have a pattern of trauma in my life where I've seen other people around me. We all have this shared. Let me just ask the Palo Santo, please. Here, I'm going to do a Reiki symbol. Please, Palo Santo incense. And you know what? It's a great thing that there's only a few in each box, because Palo Santo is a limited resource and should not be something that we rely on to cleanse always if we can help it. Actually, it's none of my fucking business. I shouldn't moralize, whatever that word is. A bitch is drunk. I just had like about half this bottle, which I don't know if that's a lot or not, but I haven't had a lot to eat. Yeah, I mean that's enough to get you drunk, right? I haven't been drunk in a while either. And I'm totally happy to acknowledge that I've already covered about 7 different topics that don't mean anything to each other. But that's really just how I feel. Love me or hate me, it's still an obsession. I'm just kidding. Have you heard that song before? Love me or hate me, it's still an obsession. Love me or hate me, that is the question. If you love me, then fuck you. If you hate me, then fuck you. Okay, I think I should end the video there. What are we going to title this? We're going to title this Wine Drunk Ramble About Spirituality, Science, and Self-Worth. No, that's not what we're going to title it. Okay, let me think. Here's the thing though. Look at her. You see her over there, and she's got that green light on. She's been going for way longer than you've been going. As in the iPhone at 4:59. She's been going for forever, and I've been fucking spilling my heart to her. Not my heart, just the tea. And so if you want the tea, you really need to speak to her. Okay, wait. I've got, excuse me, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just, oh shit, yeet that in there, perfect. Perfect. Bear with me. We're gonna go in here. Oh yeah, look. Ah, my face. Oh fuck. It didn't work. Look guys, it literally killed it. It killed it. Look. Look. Wait. Look. Can you see it? Can you see the shit? Yes! Look, it killed it. It don't even exist. So that's why I have to post this one. So I guess I probably shouldn't stop just yet because it's only 6 minutes in and I was talking. Oh man, I wish I remember what I spoke about in that. Okay, here, let me close my laptop. Let me really, if need be, I'm gonna write points down that I want to make because I think I was talking about my YouTube channel, how I wanted to develop it. I drank the wine, I taste tested the wine, I drank half of the glass of wine, and then I drank almost the other half glass of wine. I started yelling. Sorry. It was a whole thing. And now it's gone forever. And I don't say that to be dramatic, but it does sound very dramatic. So maybe I do say it to be dramatic, but it's just the truth. And it doesn't have to be a negative thing. I hope not. I pray not. Okay, so I've got my Palo Santo burning. If this isn't chaos witch, then I don't know what is. We've got an onion that's going bad. And then we've got the incense. Honestly, last time I did this, I did it in an apple slice, which I would recommend more than this. But this onion's kind of nasty. I'm not sure if I'm going to cook with it. But it makes an absolutely excellent incense holder. Because it does. I don't know how to explain it to you. But you can jab it in there like a potato. Like a straw in a potato or something like that. And because of that, it's amazing. So, honestly, I think that given that my Venus is in Libra, this might be the fucking worst thing I've ever made in my life. Because what the fuck is that as an incense holder? Literally. But I'm just joking, guys. I mean, I'm not. But you need to understand that I say it with the dead serious face. And I mean it. And also, nothing is that serious. I'm not serious. I'm a payaso. I'm a payasa at heart. If you don't know what that means, well, what can I say? Duolingo doesn't help everybody. I'm chatting shit again. I'm sorry. Okay, so I was looking at this tarot deck. I don't think I read any of this to you. Do you want to hear about it? It was really getting me very excited to learn about tarot because I don't know what any of the cards mean, but I've started getting more interested in reading them. In fact, I think I posted a video to YouTube. Oh my God, I just threw up in my mouth. I definitely think if we're approaching this from a purely spiritual perspective, maybe it was the alcohol. Yeah, that's the obvious one. But I do think that there's something going on with my solar plexus. I feel like it's like I'm constantly, and all I see when I look here is that yellow. Look at how beautiful that is. Here we go. Let's breathe, y'all. Beautiful. I feel like I'm always chasing the next thing. And I'm like, get really hyper. I literally, well, it's none of your business. But I do have, I've been described as a golden retriever. What do you guys think? Are you more black cat or golden retriever? I actually had a friend, ex-friend, that told me that I was interesting because I was like part golden retriever, part black cat, gata. I feel like the black cat archetype and the loba archetype are so much stronger in Latin America than they are in the US. Like Tu Gato de Noche by Bad Bunny, I think is an example of the Gato de Noche archetype, which I think is similar to a gata, but not the same thing. But Loba by Shakira, Gata Fina. That's a specific song. That's by Ms. Nina. Quiero gasolina. Or gateame, 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 gateame. La noche está buena para un buen gateo. Las uñas afiladas y me suelta el pelo. Mi naga está ready para bellaqueo. Meow. I have to go do karaoke on that now. I've already decided. So I think that means that I need to transition out of this video. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. This part is always uncomfortable for me. I become hyper aware of myself. I become hyper aware because I started looking at myself. I think, what do I gotta say? Oh, fuck. And then I see myself and I think, oh God. I think, oh God. What are they gonna think about her? What the fuck is she talking about? Everybody thinks she's crazy. She's just sick in the head. But then I'm like, well, that's not actually true. I'm not worse than any of y'all motherfuckers. I'm just being real, okay? And I have a unique personality that is polarizing for some people. And in that moment, I put the evil eye ring on. Because honestly, a lot of people love me. I've got a pretty piercing. Honestly, I need to shut the fuck up. It's the wine speaking right now. And I need to stop swearing as well. Okay, let's purify the energy, please, God. Okay, 1 second. So, thank you. Let's finish on a nice little ASMR note. Did I show you the card with the boobs or not? Because there was one time where I showed them anyway. I think it was on my laptop. And I was like, I don't care about being demonetized. And it was honestly kind of iconic. But it's deleted forever, and so it basically never happened. I'm just playing, but yeah, it's gone forever. And so now, guys, I forgot what I was saying. Sorry. Guys, I'm so mean to myself. And it's probably not just me, but I'm like so hard on myself. And so here we go. Throat chakra, solar plexus chakra, heart chakra. I think that I've probably got my heart chakra on lock, except for I don't love myself. And that probably means I don't have it on lock. Fuck. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy this video, let's have a chat, right? Again, I'm drunk. Let's have a chat. Listen to me very closely. How are you doing today? Okay, no, you need to answer either or make the noise. You feel me? How are you doing today? You can't really answer that with what I said you can answer with, so we're going to skip that one. Have you eaten today? I have. Are you drinking water right now? No, for real though. I want you to respond. I want all my haters, my motivators. I want them all to respond. Please respond, okay? The more you hate me, the better. This is amazing. And the amazing thing we're doing right now, hate me. Please hate me. I'm not even fucking kidding. Hate me, hate me, hate me, hate me. Send it to me, okay? We're gonna transmute this shit. Okay, first of all, How are we going to transmute it? First of all, you know what? Let me pull a tarot card for all the people in the world that hate me. Oh my God, that's such a good idea. Oh, watch out. I'm trying to get in here again. Ready, set, go. There we go. Okay. Sorry. I know I tried to end this at 10 minutes and now it's 15. But again, I'm just trying to be unconditionally self-accepting and I'm drunk. Honestly, I need to shut the fuck up. It doesn't even matter. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Okay. Haters. Hi, haters. Hi, haters. I'm super excited to do a tarot card pull on y'all. Yesterday, I got my nose ring stuck in my blanket and I had to cut it off my face and it was painful and it was stressful. Don't have nothing to do with nothing else. I'm just sharing what comes to my mind. Oh, God. Okay, haters. Right. I'm going to give you advice. If you're still staying tuned. If you're still staying tuned, I want you to comment an emoji. No, I don't care. I mean, you could comment an emoji if you want. If you want to comment, actually, it's none of my business. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so here we go. Haters, look. Haters, I'm gonna draw a card for you. Haters, what do you need to know right now? Because let's be for fucking real. I'm a hater sometimes. You're a hater sometimes. She's a hater sometimes. He's a hater sometimes. Your mom's a hater. I'm just kidding. No, but she is. And your dad. Or you maybe don't have a mom and dad. It's none of my fucking business. Everybody's a hater. Oh, God. Goodness gracious. Okay. Haters, what do you need to know right now? What? Okay, haters, what do you want me to channel? Okay, let me think again. Oh, my nose is itchy now that I talked about it. Haters. A message to my haters. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying sorry, but isn't it interesting how I ping pong back and forth? Sorry. I don't know what you do. Okay. Haters. Dear haters. Here's what I want you to know about me. And if you're wondering why I'm speaking in this accent, I don't know. I'm just doing that. Maybe because I think it'll make you hate me even more. I don't know. But what do you need to know, hater? Because I want you to understand what this hate is really about. I do. Angel guides, spirits, ancestors of the highest light and love. I'm being for fucking real right now. I know I'm drunk and it sounds a little bit over the top and it seems a little bit ridiculous and you think, is she being for fucking real right now? I'm being for fucking real right now. I'm trying to connect with my haters, which feels risky. It feels scary. But I ask your assistance right now in creating a message for them. Not just for the haters, but for the underworld, for death, for darkness, for decomposition, but also for the beauty that comes with that. Because light, I don't know, man, I'm getting confused again. Light, this stuff. What was I saying? Light is it's funny, I think I could actually, the only reason why I can do this tarot reading for y'all is because I'm drinking alcohol. On God. The last one I could only do because I was high. On God. What's that about? Okay. So I can't even remember what it was that I was thinking about. Ooh, interesting. So she's got okay, I pulled these both upside down. She's got a red bird in her hand. It's like a cardinal. It's not a cardinal. Or is it? I don't think it's a cardinal. But I see cardinals a lot, and I resonate a lot with the song by Casey Musgraves, Cardinal. It's like, are you bringing me a message from the other side? And it's like her wondering or feeling as if when she sees a cardinal, she's connecting with a loved one that's passed on. And she's like, are you bringing me a sign? Or are you just a fucking cardinal just sitting in that tree? I don't fucking know, but I feel something. And then this one also came upside down. They've got these, actually, I was gonna call them candy canes, but I think that might be disrespectful. Because they're not fucking candy canes. I'm sorry, I don't know where this is coming from. It's like an Egyptian hook. I need to research this. Now, I don't know if you noticed, I don't think I flashed this during this whole conversation. But a bitch loves Egypt. And this book and this deck is all about Egypt. And we have a beetle. A dung beetle. And what do you know about a dung beetle? They take I don't know how to talk about it. I don't know how to talk about it. And I think that that's a metaphor for something. I pushed down whatever fucking card that was, but that's probably for y'all. Let's be real, haters. Let's be real. There's something I need to tell y'all, okay? I'm about to pop my shit. Excuse me for using all this AAV. I mean, I just used it though. Just one time. But excuse me for using AAV. I don't want to rely on AAV to express myself. Let me tell you something. Y'all, oh God, am I doing it? Y'all are not afraid enough to get in the dirt. Okay, I keep misspeaking. Let me say what I was gonna say before. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to be able to get in the mud. That's what I was gonna say. And I thought it before I pulled these two cards, which literally show people digging in the mud. This one, okay? I don't know if this has to do with what I was saying, but my point was, y'all need to be willing to get into the dirt like a dung beetle. Guys, I don't like thinking about it, but isn't it an amazing force of nature? Duh, yeah. And Egypt is somewhere I love to learn about and think about, and I don't know if y'all can relate, but hopefully you can. Like, I have dreams about Egypt sometimes, and I just love learning about even how they mummify people. It's gory, but I used to read about it when I was a kid. I love trying, non sequitur, I love trying Egyptian food. Yummy. Brains. I'm just kidding. That's not Egyptian food, but I was just thinking about mummies, and then I was thinking about koshari, and it's just such a pivot. I wonder if they ate koshari in ancient Egypt. Anyway, that's a classic Egyptian dish. Haters, do you need to go to Asia? Oh, sorry. Fuck. I'm so drunk. I'm sorry. Egypt. Haters, do you need to go to Egypt to heal? You don't. Let's see what this says. Oh, this one also just fell out. Haters. Truthfully, y'all don't have to get stuck in the bullshit, okay? Y'all don't need to get caught up in whatever the fuck people are saying in social media, the news, because God knows the news, social media, I don't know why I'm going so country, but we're just gonna go with it. Social media, the news, they can very much misguide people. Okay? And it's not even intentionally. It's just, we're not supposed to be absorbing this much information. We're supposed to be sitting with ourselves And the thing is, sometimes we're not perfect. And sometimes we need to learn. And those are the most basic things I could tell y'all, is to just sit and journal and think about yourself and why you act the way that you act. You don't have to go to Egypt and be fucking digging up a bunch of hieroglyphs to figure out the truth about yourself. It's closer than you think. It's closer than you think. And let me tell you some more reasons why you'll feel better when you sit and you look at the parts of you that might be evil. I'm just kidding, but I'm not joking. We all have darkness within us. We all have parts of us that are hidden. It's really Jungian psychology is what I'm encouraging to you guys. We have parts of ourselves that are hidden, that we're not proud of, okay? And I hope y'all are getting how this relates to the story. Because it makes so much sense for me. And I just constantly, I feel like I'm a fucking tortured soul. It's like they put an extremely funny, but also really smart, but also very chaotic person who's confused and looking for meaning. Guys, guess my sign. Okay, anyway. Point is, haters, what y'all need to know is that you don't have to overcomplicate this. Okay? I know you don't like me. And, yeah, I don't like me sometimes either. No, it's not funny. I'm sorry. I don't like me sometimes either. Oh, God. It's fine if you don't like me. I was going to say I don't give a fuck, but that would... I feel like that would almost negate. Me saying I don't give a fuck makes it sound like I do give a fuck. Right? Fuck. It's so hard to express oneself. I get so frustrated. I don't know about y'all. Okay, here's the last one. Bam. 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 Oh, no, sorry. Bam. But I feel like I pulled this one in the upright position. And this is Queen of Swords. Oh. She's got a knife. And she ain't afraid to use it. And look at the clouds. They look like waves. What do I think is the point for my haters to know about pulling this Queen of Swords card? And how does it relate to what I was talking about before? Truthfully, what do I want you to know? Well, I guess part of why I told you not to take in so much information is because I have a protective instinct for you. Even though you hate me, I actually love you. Isn't that fucking sad? Like, I actually literally love you. Like, I care so much about you. I can't even help it. Even though you fucking hate me. Even though you think I'm weird and stupid, I still care about you. Care about every single fucking person on the earth, I swear to God. But I actually don't. I know that sounds bad. That sounds kind of Vanessa Hudgens. Yeah, people are gonna die. But no, but let me explain. Let me fucking explain, okay? Any person I meet and I'm around, I can feel their vibe. Sometimes it's a nice vibe, sometimes it isn't. But I think what's going on is that I carry this pure form of love within my heart. Ooh, same one. Same one. Interesting. I carry this pure form of love within my heart. Wait a second. Those are both the same. Okay, did you guys see how I shuffled this? Did I just shuffle this wrong? Because I literally just pulled the exact same two cards I pulled before. And I thought I had... Okay, this is different. Because I'm like, if I pull the same third card, like what is even going on? Interesting. Okay, let me lock the fuck in. Okay. Well, I guess I was talking about my energy and these things popped out. So interestingly, I told my haters, don't fucking get caught in this mix, but clearly I'm getting caught in it. So maybe you should. Actually, no. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Here's where I feel this really conflicted sense. On one hand, I think that there are parts of me that are genuinely annoying and unlikable. But I think that people wouldn't really want to be around. Not that nobody would want to be around them, but I recognize that I have the capacity to drain people, that I have the capacity to confuse people, that I have the capacity to be emotionally abused a lot. But even with all that going on, wow. I just blew in all the ashes from my Palo Santo incense. Flew. Rhyme. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, this is like therapy for me. I don't know about y'all, but it's kind of therapeutic for me to just talk my shit. Talk shit. Oh, what's going on here? We got double dung beetle. The moon. I love the moon. Ooh, and that was the star, which it actually makes me angry right now, and I don't know if it normally would, but the fact that we cannot show people's bodies on YouTube when they're in like a non-sexualized context seems kind of silly to me. I mean, I guess I kind of get it. I do kind of get it. But like, I can't believe I can't show a card with boobs on it. But I've actually never experienced any consequences myself. It's just tarot readers. I always watch, they're like, oh, I can't show this, can't show that. Okay. So haters, what else do I have to say to y'all? I kind of backtracked. Well, not backtracked. I veered off course and I started talking about myself. Although for me, that's not veering off course. Philip Young, who wrote this tarot guidebook, has a PhD. Clock that, y'all. Were y'all there when I said that all intellectuals are not correct and then I like barked it at the camera? I think that happened on my laptop as well. Oh, oh! Here's what I pulled. Okay, first thing I saw, death. Sorry. Death, no. Death. And then I saw the magician. Wait. Oh my goodness. I just can't stop pulling cards. Here we go. Okay, guys. Let's wrap this up. If you're good with me wrapping this up, I'm good with me wrapping this up. Magician. I love that magician. He looks like he's ready to go. Justice. Yep. Death. Too real. Too fucking real, but it's true. Everybody dies. Wow. Look at this death card. It's got literally people's heads cut off. Blue. I learned today that pozole was allegedly originally made with the meat of people's enemies, like human meat. Like if you kill in the Aztec empire. If you killed somebody or your enemy, you make pozole out of that. And it was kind of funny because I wouldn't usually say this kind of thing, but I was like, probably pretty good. I don't want to eat humans, though. If I had to eat a human, I think that pozole, I'm sorry, this is kind of morbid. Well, shit, we got death. We got death on the mind. If I had gun to head, right, I gotta eat human. I'm obviously gonna want to eat human in a pozole over a fucking roast. Duh. Okay, I think on that note, I should probably end this tarot reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here with me. I still struggle to differentiate the how do I explain it? The line between me and you and me. Why? Because I feel as if I am being myself, but I'm also talking on a camera, but I'm also being very vulnerable. And then it's like, I'm not really thinking, I can't constantly think about how people are going to perceive it unless fear comes in. I'm like, oh my God, I shouldn't say that. But besides that, I'm just fucking autopilot, just press the button, let's go. But when I do that, I constantly feel ashamed. And I think that was probably important to say in the reading. Maybe it wasn't. I'm just saying that as a cop-out because I want to go now. I really do. I want to go. I kind of think I want a snack, a bath, a cry. I don't really need to cry, but a bitch is drunk. A bitch is drunk. I love you guys so much. Even if you're my hater. Doesn't this look like a real wooden stick from nature? I don't think that's what it is. I think these are threads. Well, whenever it burns, it looks like there's these threads that are running through it. Anyway, put that back. Okay. Bye.